Hello there, how y'all doing today? So earlier on today, a client called me and said to me, come over to my office. We need to go through some documents before I submit my application. I said, why not? So I got there. Apparently, he was on the 7th floor and I had to take the elevator. I got in and like 5 other people joined me. Halfway through, boom, I think the power cord came up and the elevator was stuck. Almost 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Panic started setting. And there was no network on our phones. At that moment, I was like, I wish I was Houdini. You all don't know who Harry Houdini is. Look, this guy, he was a great escape artist, in the early 50s in America. And he was an amazing guy, man. This guy could escape from anywhere. So if he was in that elevator, this guy would have escaped. Put an handcuff on his hand, he's going to let go. This guy was amazing. But it's not just about what he did that was amazing, right? It was the extra thing he did in actually galvanizing people to follow him. Remember, that was in the era where there were no phones, in terms of mobile phones. You didn't have internet, there was no social media. Yet, you guys had a large following. I mean, for every show he had, it was a total sellout. How he did it was just amazing. They once asked him, look, how are you able to gather this crowd? And he said, you know what? If you want people to pay attention to you, give them a free show. So for every time he goes on tour, a day or two before, this guy just goes to the street and just give out free shows. And it got me thinking, do a lot of us use all the free applications we have? WhatsApp, it has a status. Do you use it to sell your product, communicate your product? Facebook, do you communicate your product via Facebook? IG, do you communicate your product? Or your services, why you do that? Are you doing it right? What are you offering that is free in terms of, it doesn't just have to be a product. It could be ideas, it could be suggestions, it could be, there's so many things you could offer. You could educate them. That's very, very, very important. People don't do enough. When you hear a lot of people say, oh, I'm doing badly in sales, and you say, why aren't you using all this means? Oh, no, I'm not a social media person. What are you afraid of? What person are you? What person are you? You want to sell, engage with your customer. And you have to remember one thing. A good salesman or woman never sell you a product. They sell you the experience. Make people want it. Don't tell them to buy your shoe. Nah. Why do they have to buy the shoe? How would they feel if they have the shoe on? What's the experience when you have that wristwatch on? It's not about the wristwatch, it's the experience it gives you. So learn to be a good storyteller, to share your experience, talk about the experience. So maybe let's be Houdini today. Let's learn to sell. Man, it's time to escape. Have a great day, guys.